Turkish Ottoman Empire ends. In 1917, British Foreign Minister Arthur James Balfour, in a letter to leading Zionist Lord Rothschild, committed Britain, England, the colonialists, in establishing a national home for the Jewish people in Palestine, known as the Balfour Declaration. Palestine before Israel. The British Mandate. Palestine before Israel. As you can see, the West Bank and Gaza, Palestine as a whole. The promises. Palestine, the main highways and railways. Before the destruction. United Nations partition of Palestine, 1947. The green area, Palestine. The yellow area, Israel. The brown area, international. Jerusalem and Bethlehem. The War of 1948, 531 Palestinian villages destroyed. Over 70% of all Palestinians became refugees. No mercy for the Palestinians. The tragedy continues. In this map, the red dots, Palestinian villages destroyed by Israel. You can't count them all. This 1948 war reduced the landmass for the Palestinians to 22% of the original historic Palestine. As the occupation and demise of Palestine continues, and the persecution of the Palestinian people by the insidious and reckless behavior of the military government of Israel, and supported by the United States of America, is now in question by the world. The promises, the British Mandate, 1967 war, the preemptive strike by Israel on Egypt, Jordan, and Syria. The result, Israel control of remaining Palestine, Gaza, and the West Bank, plus the Golan Heights, Syria, and Sinai, Egypt. The 1967 war left Palestine under the vicious control of the IDF, Israeli Defense Forces, an outgrowth of Haganah, a Zionist terrorist organization. Menachem Begin led the terrorist organization called Irgun. Begin became Prime Minister of Israel. The 1948 war left Palestine with 22% landmass. Israel continues to take land from Palestine, leaving Palestinians with less than 11% of their historic landmass. The 1993 Declaration of Principles, the Oslo Accords. This is the West Bank. Israel control. Round Palestinian, what is left? Would you accept the Oslo Accords? Palestine before Israel. Again, the promises, the British Mandate. All Palestinians in prison. This is the West Bank. The Oslo Accords create Bantustans for Palestinian non-contiguous enclaves similar to regions of the previous South Africa's apartheid regime. No land, no life for the Palestinians. Palestine, what is left of the West Bank. Is this genocide or ethnic cleansing? West Bank, non-contiguous sections of Palestinian land, movement between enclaves restricted by checkpoints, the wall, and Israeli bypass roads. Does this look like a viable Palestinian state? This illegitimate, horrific treatment of the Palestinian people, state of Israel, is condemned by the International Court of Justice and the world at large, except for the United States of America. As the world stands by, the West Bank, the pieces that are left. Where is Palestine? What has happened to Palestine? There it is. As it was promised by the British Mandate. It's happened.